What's up, YouTube? I just want to share something with y'all really quick. And disclaimer, this is my life, my story. I'm gonna tell you how I want to tell it. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I just got through eating a while ago, and I went to this gas station, and I was like right beside the gas station. So like the gas station was on the corner and the restaurant was right beside it. So I wasn't gone long, maybe about 30 minutes or so. And I had got me a Polar Pop. And when I came back to the store, I asked the lady, could I get a refill? Now, this is not my first time getting a refill. Not particularly at this specific location, but other locations I have received a refill with no charge. Well, she tried to be funny low-key and was like, well, I'll refill it for you for a fee. So I'm like, you gonna charge me for a refill? Like that. So she was like, well, the refill costs just as much as the drink itself. So she was like, oh, it's about 79-89 cents. I'm like, well, I might as well buy a whole new drink. So as I'm coming in the store, this other black woman was like right in front of me. So she heard, you know, all the conversation or whatever. So she turned around, she was like, you need $1 for a drink? And I was like, yeah, but you know, I ain't really trying to pay for it or whatever, because I had the money to pay for it. You know, it wasn't a big deal with me buying it. It's just that I know I can get the refill somewhere else, and she trying to make me pay. I mean, I know I can get the refill for free somewhere else, but at this location, she trying to make me pay. So she was like, here, I'll give you the money. And so she gave me the money. And so I was like, thank you, you know. And I goes up to the register, I get my change back, and I try to offer her the rest of her change because she gave me a $5 bill. The refill ain't nothing but like 89 cents or $1, something like that. And she was like, oh no, just keep it. So I was like, you sure? And she was like, yeah, just keep it. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you very much. Like that, going on about my day. I say all that to say, even the smallest favor, I'm appreciative. Sometimes I get discouraged in my journey, you know, with my life, when things ain't going right, when things not going my way, when people just in general just try to make life hard for you, you know. There's no compassion or nothing like that. I remember times where I went without hot water, I went without lights. And it was just me. I endured. I didn't tell nobody. For the time it started, from the time it ended, I didn't tell nobody what I was dealing with. Because to me, in my mind, I felt like, you know, I put myself through situations. Sometimes we don't want to go through the stuff, right? Sometimes we don't want to go through the hard stuff. There was stuff that I had to endure by myself, and I absolutely did not want to go through it, even when it was out of my control. There were times where I did not just want to go through my wilderness. I just didn't want to go through. So every now and then I catch myself telling God, thank you, God, that I got lights. Thank you, God, I got hot water. Thank you, God, I got a roof over my head. When COVID was going on and they was giving out all that money and stuff and all that, they was helping with rent and stuff and all that, thank God I was in healthcare, because we was in high demand. We worked during COVID, after COVID. I remember going to work with COVID. All these stupid rules and stipulations and stuff just people was making up. First you tell us, well, we can't come to work, then you need help so bad because of COVID, but you making us come to work with COVID. Oh, it's past your 10 days. Oh, it's past your 14 days. You know, just all kind of stuff. So sometimes I catch myself telling God, thank you, even for the smallest stuff, even when I feel like I should have more. Even when I feel like I'm not where I want to be in life, I always catch myself, God, thank you, I got a crib. Because it was times where I was living the pillow to post. It was times where I was living with people and they didn't really want me there. It was times where I was really trying to better myself, but wasn't nobody trying to see what I was trying to do. Wasn't nobody seeing the vision. Wasn't nobody trying to really help you for real. I remember when I got a car, right? And I used to pick up random people. I know it's crazy, right? I used to pick up random people and ask them, did they want to ride? Didn't know them from a can of paint. Because I remember times when I used to walk and people will ride by me that know me, went off for a ride. People knew I was trying to go to school, I was trying to go to work. Did nobody want to offer a ride, even when I had gas money. But out the same mouth, people talk smack. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh, I don't want to do nothing with my life. Oh, you know the saying, I can't help you if you ain't trying to help yourself. Even when I was trying to help myself, people were still giving me their behind the kiss. Because there were times where I didn't always have it. I had money, emotion, I had this, going taking trips, that. And then it was times where I was piss poor, I was broke, struggling, in my feelings, in my wilderness, being hard-headed, doing what I want to do. But yeah, I used to give random people rides, didn't know them for the can of paint, because there was times where I didn't have a car. I was dealing with what I was dealing with in my life. And when I got a car, when I turned around, you know, life go on, you know, you turn around, you get another car and all that. And then there were times where I didn't have a car. I can be at a bus stop, people ask, do I want to ride home? I can have a bunch of groceries walking down the street, people say, do you need help with your groceries? Random folks I don't know will offer rides. Now, I have gained wisdom a little bit, so, or discernment, whatever you want to call it. So I kind of like know who not to get in the car with and who not, because I know there's some weirdos out there. I know there's some crazy people out there, you know what I'm saying? But just to know that when I had a car and I was giving random people rides, just to see that good deed or that gesture returns back to me. And people offer me rides, people offer me money, people offer me things like that. And I'm not saying, you know, because like you can't accept everything from everybody. You can't accept every gift, you can't accept every little favor, you know, you can't accept every little thing, because sometimes people do have hidden intentions, okay? But you know, just little gestures like that lady did at the gas station will help you remind yourself, like, you're not a bad person. You still got some good in you. You know, stuff like that lets you know that there are still good people out here. Don't get discouraged in your season. You know, don't feel like God ain't hearing you, God ain't seeing you trying. Even when you toe up. Oh man, I be toe up out here sometimes. But you got people who will still look at you, put you on this pedestal, you know. And I'm just regular like anybody else. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. This is just my life, this is just my journey. So yeah, I just want to share that with y'all, you know, to help somebody, to encourage somebody, that even the slightest little gestures like that make a difference. There are still good people in this world. Even though I had the money to buy my own drink, you know, the fact that she was still willing to offer it, and even when I tried to offer the rest of her money back, she said no, keep it. Yeah, that was really I'm trying not to cry, y'all. That was really touching for me, because I've been going through some stuff, you know, this week or whatever. But you know, just smaller gestures like that to let people, you know, just to let you know, remind yourself that you doing okay, you doing all right. You know, don't sweat nothing. You know, keep your chill, keep your cool. People want you psyched out, people want you crazy. There's still good people out here in this world. Y'all like, subscribe to my channel. I'll put all my social media accounts in the description box below. And thanks for watching.